Thumbs up. This is going to be another countdown show. That's right. It's Wandavision episode 7 coming up tonight. I'll be doing a live reaction for that tonight as well if anybody wants to join me. But if it's your first time here, make sure you push that subscribe button. I think I already said that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in the meantime. I'm actually playing Madden right now for anybody that's looking at cards or anything like that. So I've got like an ultimate team that I've been building. So if anybody wants to uh, play along tonight, this is what we're going to be doing for the live reaction show. Just one second here. I just got to get my thumbnail up. Yeah, it's just make sure you push that bell notification whenever I go live, everybody, so that way you guys can chat with me live. Did a live reaction for Mortal Kombat today. It was really cool. I don't know what people think of Mortal Kombat. You know, Mortal Kombat movie when it came out years ago was pretty stupid. First one was pretty good, but I think the ones after that they became stupid. So, and Mortal Kombat's really progressed in the video game over the years when it comes to their storylines and that. So there's it's a new it's a new era with technology in that. So I think they're doing something fun by bringing it back, right? So, all right. Well, let's see if I can get my thumbnail working here. All right, one second here. Jesus, this friggin' computer, man. I need a new computer. This thing takes like 3 minutes to load a friggin' website. No, it's not because I have a bunch of porn. That's on my phone. I'm just kidding. Um, let's see here. All right. Well, all right. There it is. WandaVision episode 7. Okay. Tags. Let's get rid of some of these tags because we don't need PS4 Live. We don't need that one. No. No, no. Sony Entertainment. There we go. Hopefully that works. WandaVision Live. Alright, I don't know if that thumbnail is going to work or not, but we'll find out. Sometimes the thumbnail works and sometimes it doesn't, so I have to keep an eye on 1 second here. Okay. Come on, you stupid computer. Are you loading or the fuck? I need a new one, man. After this wedding I'm trying to pay up for to go to, and that's it, man. I'm sick and tired of paying money to help others. I need to pay for myself, man, because I'm sacrificing too much. Mojo! What's that, Mojo? Sounds interesting. Hey, where's your ultimate team here? Look at my team. Check this out, Mojo. Oh, I did a live reaction today for the Mortal Kombat movie. I told Oob about it as well. Oob's totally into it, man. But dude, I was actually gonna mention you, man. There's a tournament that's going on, man. Competitive. Yeah, you should do this. Oh, never mind. So one second. There we go. Sorry, I didn't know I was going to the website. But look at this. Classic and challenge. There's a Madden Championship series that we can sign up for. That'd be wicked. You've been kind of busy. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, there's a championship thing here. What is this? The yard? No, I'm not interested in the yard. I'm thinking about like signing up for that championship. It's only $5 to enter. So, but here's my team. Here's my team, Mojo. All right, so this is my offense. Yeah. Matt Ryan, my QB. I freaking hate it, but I've been helping everyone before I help myself. Yeah, see, that's the thing with me, man, is I try and help like others in that, but just like there comes a time where it's just like, fuck, I need to focus on myself. So it's like I'm I'm talking about mostly like my football podcast. I've spent so much money on trying to pay for prizes for the show and everything like that, and just oh man, it's like we're not going anywhere with it. So it's like maybe I should just save that money and just focus on me and using it or something like that. I don't know. It's like it's just oh man, it comes to a point where I'm just like I've I can't help others anymore, and I need to focus on me, I guess. Change things. Anyways, here's my check this out. So yes, most definitely. Yeah, see that's the thing, Mojo is like oh man, I'm in Canada. And so when I pay for stuff in America, I basically almost go broke after a friggin' paycheck for spending on an American item. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like it's so expensive buying stuff out of Canada, and I go broke within a paycheck for buying one item because of shipping or something like that. Um, let's go this. Oh, for shipping? Well, I know that if I ship to America, it costs like $20 for me. It's just oh man. And when I buy so check this, when I buy an American item, um it's and then you pay for the shipping on top of that and it's American dollars, it's like sometimes getting an American t-shirt is like $60. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. It's ridiculous, man. Okay. Oh, but dude, you should totally check out the Mortal Kombat trailer if you could. I did a live reaction for it. It's actually pretty hilarious. I like it. So, but yeah, this is my team, man. Larry Tunsil. Okay, so this is my strategy, Mojo. Is it all? Every football team starts with the offensive line. So what I've done, Mojo, is I've built myself a really solid offensive line. Got Kevin Maui from the Jets. He's overall 96, a center, and I upgraded him to an X factor. So yeah, I've been I'm upgrading my linemen is what I'm doing. Bet let me check it out. I did a live reaction here. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel. Because for my live reactions in that Mojo, I'm going to put that on Hey You Productions. Um, Hey You Productions will be for like live reactions in that. Let's see. Here, I'll post my live reaction thing in the chat here. Okay. Yeah, there's my live reaction if you want to check that out later on. But so this is my offense. So that's what I'm doing is I'm trying to build a really good offensive line just to start off with have like and my game is ground and pound football, man. I have some James White's a pretty good running back. Overall 95. Fritz Pollard. And I've got Todd Gurley. But we can probably do better. Defense. Let's go over to defense. We've got who do I know? Ndamukong Suh. I've got Ndamukong Suh here. That's pretty dope. Having Ndamukong Suh. I've got Sheldon Richardson. He's a good defensive tackle. That's why I love building the line, man. I love building the line. Michael Strahan. Oh, you can never go wrong with him. Never go wrong with him. Uh, any other names that we recognize here? Bruce Irvin for the Seahawks when he was with the Legion of Boom. Ray Lewis. Yeah, Ray Lewis is backup. A son-in-law. I can't remember his name. I can't pronounce his name properly. That's about it. That's about all the big names. I'm gonna see this pretty big name, but yeah. Oh, we could upgrade people too, can't we? Oh baby, 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 baby. Let's see if we can upgrade a player here. Can we upgrade a player? Yeah, I've been working hard with this team, man. AJ Dillon's still part of the team. Oh, he made the team. I did not know that. Okay. Well, we'll keep him there then. I thought AJ Dillon didn't make the team, so I thought we were gonna exchange him to get a better player. What about 87, 88? This is where we're seeing if we can upgrade players or not. There he is, Christian McCaffrey. He's not on the team. We can upgrade him. We could sell him. We could sell him. Let's see here. Let's go to the auction. Oh, Mojo! Hey, while you're here, let's draft a team. Yeah. What do you say we draft a team together? Yeah, so this draft thing, we should totally play a friend head to head. We can draft our own teams together. But check this out. So let's do solo draft elimination. All right. I'm gonna pay $9,000 to enter this. Here we go, baby. All right, we're in, Mojo. Who do you want as our head coach? I'll let you make the decision. Let's pick. We've got 22 rounds to go. First, we gotta choose a coach. All right, you guys choose. Matt Patricia, Matt LaFleur, or Bruce Arians. I don't care for Matt Patricia. It's up to you guys. A couple of good coaches that we can choose. Green Bay. All right, we're going Matt LaFleur. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so who we got? Wow. Oh, man. Who do you want, man? Who do you want? Sorry, that's the wire of the microphone. Who do you want? It's all you guys choose for this team, baby. Rob Gronkowski, Larry Fitzgerald would be a good addition, or Carlos Hyde. One of these three. I'll let you guys choose. I'm thinking we can get a better halfback, so I'm thinking it's either Gronk or Larry Fitzgerald that we can go with. $87? You want to go with Gronk? Okay. All right. Mike Evans, DJ Moore, or Chris Claypool. Oh. It's all wide receivers, so I'm gonna go Mike Evans. I think we can get a better wide receiver down there. Mike Evans could be our second wide receiver. We've got Devin Funches there. We don't need Chase Claypool. Yeah, I'm going Evans. All right, let's see here. 86, 86, and 84. So a safety, Harrison Smith. Let's go with a safety, Harrison Smith. I'm going with Smith. Okay, what do we got here? Right outside linebacker, middle linebacker, or left outside. Is that what Bruce Irvin looks like without a helmet? It looks like his face just got melted by like friggin' one of those like hair dryers or something like that. You want to go with Atlanta's? Deion Jones? Okay, let's go Deion Jones, middle linebacker. All right. Ooh, I hear, oh, man. This middle linebacker just came up as well. So we can go with right tackle, a left end, or another middle linebacker. What do you think, Mojo? I'm thinking this left end. Middle linebacker? All right, let's go Fred Warner. Okay. So we got two good middle. Ooh. Oh. Left tackle or right tackle? I have a really good right tackle or left tackle, one of the two. That's for sure. We're gonna have a really good line. That's where I'm nice. Hell yeah. From the stats, it looks like this guy might be a little bit better. You're gonna go with the Chiefs? All right. We'll go with the right tackle. Okay. David Johnson, 81. Halfback, 80 or 85. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh. We got a 96 cornerback that we can grab. Sorry, Mojo. I'm calling an audible here. I'm gonna pick him. Xavier Howard. Nice, a 96 corner. All right. No way. A 95 corner? 82, 84, and a 95. Are you kidding me? No, we're going to go. Oh, my God. We've got two great corners. Oh, my God. Nice. We're set. Okay. Free safety. SS. SS. Oh, Jesus. Get him. Jesus. Oh, that guy's terrible. I think I'm going to go with this guy. Oh, sorry. I picked a little bit. I'm trying to save a little bit maybe on cap so we can get like some better players. Steve McNair. A 93 Steve McNair, a 91 Randall Cunningham, and 85 Nick Foles. If you're reading my mind right now, Mojo, I think you're thinking, what's up, Skills? I checked out your comic earlier with Thor, man. It was great. Yeah, let's go with Steve McNair, man. All right. So we got left end Jeffrey Simmons Jr. Got a right end defensive tackle. These guys aren't really like. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Mojo? What's going on, Skills? What's up, Angel? No, man. Why do you think that? You realize that you actually do very well on your YouTube channel compared to me. One thing I'm actually like, I'm gonna try and do more of is go and like support other YouTube channels because that's how you meet people, right? So, you want the Saints guy? Okay, we're gonna go with the Saints player. Defensive tackle. Okay. Ooh, we got a right guard, 86 right guard, a left. Wow. Wow. Okay. So right guard, a left guard, or a center. So we got to go with a lineman. A 92 center is pretty good, man. I'd like to have a good lineman, but so I'm thinking either this left guard or the center. Sorry if I don't come to the streams. Oh, it's okay. Right guard? Okay. Right. You want to go with Brandon Brooks? You want to go with you want to go with Brandon Brooks, Mojo? Okay, we'll go with Brandon Brooks. Okay. A wide receiver. I don't even watch the Cardinal anymore. He seemed to be different. Well, yeah. See, that's the problem. Is just Cardinal. I don't know. When I first knew him, he's like even before he got popular or anything. He was very arrogant. I think. Hidden talent. Nice. That's for the guard. Okay. We got a wide receiver 88, a wide receiver 84, Tyler Lockett or DJ Chark. What are you guys thinking? DJ Chark or Tyler Lockett? I'm thinking probably Tyler Lockett, but I don't know. I don't mind DJ Chark. Oh, you want Pittman? You want to go Pittman? All right. Let's go Pittman. Okay. All right. Let's see. We've got right outside linebacker, a center. Ooh, Jesus. That's a much better right guard. Oh, jeez. That's a much better right guard. Oh, jeez. We already went with our right guard with Brooks, so we probably either have to go with this right outside linebacker. We got Sean Lee, but he's 77. Where's the center? What are you thinking? You think it's center? All right, let's go center. Okay. Ooh. Zach Ertz. Let's go Zach Ertz. We got CJ Uzoma, Greg Olsen, or Zach Ertz. I think Zach Ertz would probably do good. We already got Gronk. Oh shit. We don't need Zach Ertz if we got Gronk. What do you guys think? We definitely need a good backup tight end, that's for sure. What are you guys thinking? Zach put him at fullback? Oh, nice. Okay. I like that. Okay, we'll go with Zach Ertz then. All right. Ooh, middle linebacker. Jesus, this guy's a 95. A left, or we need a left outside linebacker. We're already good with middle linebackers, so it's either Golden or Holcomb. Middle linebacker, yeah, that's what I think we. Well, you want to go with middle? We already got middle linebacker, but whatever. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so right end 82, a left tackle. Could use a left tackle, but oh no, we gotta go with this guy. Let's get this defensive tackle. We need linemen. I think we need linemen. Let's go defensive tackle. All right. We can move him to outside linebacker. Yeah, that's true. They can. The middle linebackers can move different positions. Okay, so we got Tre'Davious White's cornerback, left end, Alden Smith, left outside linebacker. Okay, so we could use Leonard Floyd. We don't. I think we need a. I think we need a left end. We're good at cornerback. I think I'm gonna go Alden Smith in this one. Yeah, I think we need more linemen to go up there. So, okay, what we got here? We got Julian Edelman. We don't really have a star wide receiver, do we? Font, no. Oh, I'm going left tackle. Left tackle for sure. Build that line, man. Okay, we've got 2 picks to go. Halfback. We can get halfback. We can get, oh, geez, Santana Moss. Oh, my God. I'm going Santana Moss, man. 95 Santana Moss. Are you kidding me? Okay, last pick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Justin Smith. Yeah, that's who I went, Mojo. Oh man, this is all you guys, man. This is our last pick. We go Roy Williams. I'm thinking Justin Smith, man. A 96 Justin Smith. We got Ed Reed here as well. He'd be a nice safety. Roy Williams now. Apparently what? Roy Williams is better than Ed Reed? Oh baby, you want to go Roy? All right, let's go Roy. Roy Williams. There's our team. Overall 88. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. All right. Adjust my lineup. Nice. Ezekiel Elliott. We've got Santana Moss as a star. We got Steve McNair. Nice. We got Gronkowski. Hell yeah. We got a really good line. 80s. Except for this guy. This left guard. But we got a great left tackle, so we'll probably have to run to the right side more. Left tackle, that guy will block him from cutting out, so I'm okay with that. Defense, let's check that out. Wow, look at that, man. Oh, they put the middle linebackers at the left and right outside positions. Okay, but they went down in value, I think. Nice. Yeah, wide receivers are weak, except for that's. See, we really only need one good wide receiver. Well, we got great defense, man. Xavier Howard, nice. Oh my God, we got great corners, man. Roy Williams, Neil, you're kind of weak. You're kind of weak at that position. Harrison Smith, what are you doing down there? You should be up here, shouldn't you? Oh. Why is John inviting me to Grand Theft Auto? I'm playing Madden. I message him and say I'm playing Madden. All right. Let's get going into our first game, shall we? Let's see how our team does. We got to play 6 games with this team. All right, Angel, thanks for joining. Thanks, everybody who's here, by the way. Appreciate it. Post Malone? I ain't no Post Malone. You got a dream team? Hey, it's all thanks to you guys, man. You guys are the ones that helped build this team. Let's see how we do. Man, we got really good defense. Our secondary is going to be great. There's DJ Sierra.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, fighting off the
Mike Evans can't even tackle.
He returns this to the 22.
Come on, dude.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection.
Gardner Minshew. Are you kidding me? All right, if I'm against Gardner Minshew, we should get a win. But first things first, we gotta smoke a bowl. if we're gonna do 6 games with this team, cheers, Mojo. Thanks for helping me draft this team. Let's see how we do. But yeah, I've been working really hard on building my team for the last month because I don't know why. It's just so fun to build your own fantasy team. You know, building all. I had to sell some of my players. You know, Joe Namath. I was really bummed I had to sell Joe Namath because he's overall 83. He's not very good, you know, but he was a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I need to find him like in a draft or something like that and get him. Cheers, Mojo. If you're still here. I don't know if you're still here or not. Cheers. What? Oh, you are here. What? You don't have any likes right now. Oh, you stupid. I thought I had a like. I thought I told me somebody liked me. Oh, man. Cheers, buddy. Oh, God. I think I need another bowl. I think I need another one. Just because I need to get fucking high. I need to get fucking high. I don't want to get high. I want to get fucking high. Cheers, buddy. Man, I tell you, this freaking Mortal Kombat trailer looks pretty sweet, man. I don't know, like HBO Max, they need to do much better. Dues for me, sir. 1 second. I'm gonna smoke a bowl here. I'm like HBO Max. I think really needs to do better when it comes to promoting their online service. and their movies really haven't lived up to a lot of the hype that people expect, right? So, I really hope, and Oob said this too. We really hope that this Mortal Kombat movie is not a bust. You know, we really hope that it gets more sequels. So it wasn't the right time for Mortal Kombat back in the day because of the graphics and everything, right? So, but now times have changed. Graphics are better. I think it's a great time to have it around. Cheers. Oh yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first one was good. And then after that, I think they sucked. But this, man, once you see this trailer, yeah, first one was good. Yeah, what? Once you see this trailer, you probably understand that. Just like with the cinematography and that, what I mean. Oh, Jesus. Dude. 1 second, I gotta take a breathe. I'm alive. I feel the burn. Oh man. Whew. God damn it! It's fucking good. Alright. I think I'm good. Whew. I got water. I got freaking water here. Didn't even see. Whew. All right. God damn. All right. I think I'm good. Remember on the game, it was live action play? Dude, I don't think, like, when I started getting into all I knew about Mortal Kombat back in the day was when in, like, the little arcade thing, right? So you went to the arcade, Mortal Kombat was there. That's where I jammed out to Mortal Kombat. Especially, I loved playing Mortal Kombat against my father. Uh, whenever we went out, there would be the Mortal Kombat, and my father would get into it. My father was always big into like the older stuff, arcade style stuff, like the he was really into Marvel vs. Capcom when it came to the joystick game. I know he liked Mortal Kombat. So we would just go to I think like a it was like a golfing range with like mini putt and golf carts, and they had an arcade there. So that's what we jammed to after we would do our golfing and go karting. Is we play in the arcade. Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure. Like, I became more Nintendo later, right? So, uh, then they recorded. What? Oh, really? Okay. Well, like, Mortal Kombat was more for PlayStation, right? So that's why I think the issue was with me, as I think I got an N64. I went to more Nintendo phase. So like Mortal Kombat, I would only be able to play Mortal Kombat if it was in like uh, arcades and theaters and that. Because it was more. I'm not sure if Mortal Kombat was for Nintendo. I think it was more of a PlayStation thing, wasn't it? So I don't think we owned a PlayStation. We had an N64, we had Super Nintendo, we had a GameCube. We never had a PS2. We didn't have a PlayStation. We didn't have a PS3. I don't think we had a PS3. So yeah, we grew up more Nintendo. But I know about Mortal Kombat all the time because I went to my friends' houses and that we play Mortal Kombat. I know that. So I know my friends had PlayStation for Mortal Kombat. I think that's I went to my friend in high school. I went over to my friend's house and we played Mortal Kombat on his PlayStation. I think that is, unless it was an Xbox thing. I know he had the console that I didn't have, so it was hard for me to play Mortal Kombat. But when I went over to his house, I jammed and played Mortal Kombat in that. And I know he showed me, I think, some of the Mortal Kombat movie. I think that was the first one too. So I do remember that stuff. But I don't remember like playing live or anything like that with it. That's like Mortal Kombat. I'm more familiar with the, the older. Well, not older. I guess the games that have just came out recently over the years. I'm more up to date with that storyline than the older version of Mortal Kombat. So it's really cool that I get to like learn more about the history of Mortal Kombat because man, it does look pretty sweet. And there's some characters in the movie that they didn't show that they're probably going to show. But it's really cool if you haven't checked out the trailer yet. Anyways, I got to get back into this game here instead of ranting.
Out of Washington State.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Well, Mojo, man, I want to smoke another bowl. I want to get more high. You can never go wrong with that, right? But yeah, man, you should, tomorrow I think I'm gonna sign up for this Mad Championship thing. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. Wow, this weed is so crumbly. Wow. It's like you just take this on a grater and just like fine it up. Wow. Alright. Cheers, Mojo. You're still here. Where was the crying? Do. I was listening to that song earlier. That was a good song. Cheers. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right. 6 hours to go until Wandavision. It's going to be a long countdown. All right, let's get into it. Has anyone seen any Autobots? What? I know Megabots. Megatron's here. Oh, it's from Transformers. That's why. No, I haven't seen no Autobots, but I've seen Metabots. If you want to fight some Metabots, you could probably fight some Metabots.
Now a first carry for Dion Lewis. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Minshew sets to throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Minshew with a throw caught by Eifert, the tight end.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2003, also a 3-time Pro Bowler from Alcorn State, Steve McNair.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over, teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
These guys are never going to hold on to the ball. I'm going to take every time away from it. Whoops.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, McNair. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 27, Minshew going underneath for Lewis. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Minshew. It's caught. Jones.
That's good.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
46-yard line.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Fumble on the play. Recovered.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brought down by
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
DJ Reader
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
brings up
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Anyone want to talk about what might happen after the show? You mean tonight's episode? I'm going to be here doing a countdown show, and I'm going to be doing a live reaction. Definitely, if you want to talk WandaVision, more than welcome to, Noah. What do you have for questions about it? Because I've got some theories about it. So first of all, what happened with her brother? You know, obviously Pietro is doesn't look like he's in the house anymore. So where'd he go? Did Wanda just kill him? I don't know. What happened to Pietro? I don't see him in the trailer. For the trailer that came out, I don't see him in the house. So interesting. Where he is.
The drive summary that.
Who's the contact? The big question. Okay, so a lot of people want it to be the Fantastic Four, right? They want it to be the Fantastic Four. I think Kevin Feige already came out and said that they haven't casted their Fantastic Four yet. So that is just why I'm thinking it's probably maybe Hank Pym. I don't know. Maybe Hank Pym. A lot. So Charlie from Emergency Awesomeness thinks he thinks it's the Blue Marvel, and it would be pretty cool to see the Blue Marvel going into going in there. So there's Charlie wants it to be the Blue Marvel, and it would make sense that if Monica Rambeau is going to be going to Count Marvel too, if you have the Blue Marvel mixed up in that as well. So that's another good one too. But very interesting who it might be. I don't know. It's like, who's this cameo going to be? We're in episode 7. We're 2 episodes away from it being done. Right? So. I think this one might be an hour long. How long is I think the last like 2 episodes, I think they might be over like 40 minutes to an hour long or something like that. I have no idea, but I'm just so happy that they're doing all this like Marvel stuff now and Star Wars stuff. Disney's gonna be so many people are gonna be signing up for Disney. It's gonna be awesome.
Time 5 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Netflix, they need to get their act together. They're overpriced. Netflix has raised their prices at least like $3 to $4 in the last 2 to 3 years or something like that. It's so stupid. And they're saying they're doing it because they want to make better content. Are you freaking kidding me? The content is like half shitty on there in the first place. I'm excited to see who's the main villain. Oh yeah. So the main villain, the main villain. I heard it might be Nightmare. Well, Grim Reaper, I think, is the main person that's behind it all. Because I think the Grim Reaper might be an easy enough villain for them to defeat inside of the fake reality kind of thing. You know? I don't think the Grim Reaper is a like, you know, he's not a Mephisto, you know? He's not that big of a bad guy. So I'm thinking that's probably the Grim Reaper. That's probably because his power is to resurrect the dead, and so I think that is who's behind, Pietro's dead body being resurrected, right? Pietro's dead body, I think, was the one that got pierced through the hex, and then I don't know. It's a weird theory. But I'm thinking that it's probably the Grim Reaper bringing people back from the dead that's giving her the ability to do so. That's who I think might be behind one of them. Grim Reaper, I think, is one of the villains for sure. And if you guys read the comics, the Grim Reaper's very involved with the storyline back in their day. So that's who I think one of the main villains is the Grim Reaper. other than that, I think Nightmare might. I really thought Nightmare was behind the eyes. It looked like Nightmare was possessing the body of Pietro. So I think Nightmare could be another villain. I'm not. Apparently, Nightmare I think is going to be the main bad guy for Doctor Strange. So this could be an introduction for Nightmare being brought into Doctor Strange's multiverse movie kind of thing. So that's another theory.
Off unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the main villain? How much time left to WandaVision? About 5.5 hours. But we're talking WandaVision right now. If you guys want to talk, so I'm going to be staying up all night and waiting for the episode to come out. So if you guys want to ask questions or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. I do all these countdown shows all the time, so so a lot of people think Mephisto, but I think the Grim Reaper, because we saw his helmet in episode 2, right? If you guys have seen the Easter eggs, Grim Reaper's helmet was in the cartoon, and he's probably obviously one of the ones that are bringing back people from the dead or something like that. So it's an interesting theory. Maybe it was just an Easter egg. Maybe it was just, I don't know. Maybe he's not involved at all. They just threw it in there just to screw with us. So, thanks. There is no Disney Plus in my country, but gonna find a way to watch it. See ya, good streams. Okay, well, hopefully you get to watch it. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know. Some countries are restricted with stuff like that. I don't know what countries are. I'm in Canada, so that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear. Hopefully, good luck.
I have the 30-yard line.
Side note, I love the hidden message in episode 6, the theme song. Yeah, it was pretty good. Making it up as we go along, or something like that.
29-yard line.
I'm really like they've done a very good job with bringing back old stuff from the past with TV shows and that. They've done a very good job with their research of that.
New York set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
There's it's going to be interesting. So if you've seen the clip earlier, also the commercial in episode 6 was created. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've came across a actual correct answer when it came to the commercial, but I do think. So here's my commercial theory is that the magic is what's so the people are the ones that are the stranded on the island, and so Wanda is the shark. Okay, so she is saying, don't worry. And just, you're fine, and and you can see that the child can't break into it, and that's the problem. That's what's going on with the glitching, right? So, and as the sun was going down, you can see that the body was starting to decay, and I think that is the message behind the commercial, is that Wanda is the shark, and her magic is the people are the ones that are stranded on the island, and they're fading away because they're trapped inside of Wanda's magic. So that's my theory about that one.
Down downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack on first down, Minshew. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, it's Lewis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Riley Dixon now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
2nd and inches on the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Minshew. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Danny Amendola in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more. Well, that came a little...
Noah says, also, do you think Agnes was acting like she didn't know anything, or is she actually victim of Wanda's magic? I think she actually is a victim. She was just sitting in a car, you know? I think the reason why she was able to talk to Vision is because she's more powerful than regular people. So, I don't think it's just because... I don't think she was pretending. I think Wanda is actually, like, in charge of everything. And that's making her just... Kevin Feige said they're trying to go full Scarlet Witch, right? So, I can totally understand that, like, Wanda is so powerful that she's controlling Agnes. I can see it.
Abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
If you guys want to check out a more live... Today we did a live reaction for the Mortal Kombat trailer. If anybody wants to check that out. That is available at Hayu Productions. I'm going to post it here in the... Here is my Mortal Kombat reaction. If anyone wants to check that out. There you go.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
10 carry now for Elliott. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's McNair. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Michael Pittman, 39 yards. misses. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Lewis. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And taken right at the 35. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected.
Noah says, also when Pietro was first introduced, if you look behind Wanda in the middle, there is a gray hand reaching out. Yeah, so apparently that apparently might be a boom mic issue, is what Heavy Spoilers said. I've seen that, and I think that might be I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think that was probably like a prop issue or just like a camera issue, just like a bad shot, I guess. I don't know. My guess is it's probably nothing. I don't think there's a hand reaching out. I think it was probably a boom mic or something like that. It was trying to get the audio. I agree with Heavy Spoilers. I saw that, and I don't think it's an arm or anything like that. I don't see that.
Burst right there.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. This will be stopped.
Megatron, says Pietro. Megatron's back. Did you find any Autobots, or did you go fight some Metabots?
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 30. With 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30-yard line. Now McNair. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 1st and 10. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. 5-yard line. Here's McNair, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What the hell happened there?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lewis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. 3rd down here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So after the end...
Sorry about that.
Completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Amendola catching it left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It'll be Minshew again. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do that.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
That was
He will
unexpected.
get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Wow, these guys are
And he's
terrible.
only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New York ready to go again offensively. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you
What's
and I both know
up?
the quarterbacks love these large-bodied
Cheers,
tight
man.
ends, and why not? Nowadays,
Hey, you watching Wandavision tonight? I also checked out the Mortal Kombat trailer. What do you think about that? Mortal Kombat actually looks much better. So, kind of, I don't know. Might be a pointless storyline, but if it's just fatalities and destroying people, I'm all in. If I'm still awake, if not, I will watch it tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm stoked. That's why I do these countdown shows, is because I don't know, people get excited about talking about the show. So I think it's one of my things now, Nothing Network. I think I'm just gonna do countdown shows for a while. Christopher's here. What's up, Chris? At what time does it come out? I think it comes out in 5 hours. What time is it now? 7 o'clock. Yeah, it comes out in 5 hours. Exactly 5 hours from now. So we got 5 hours until. Besides, my controller's gonna die here. Like, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even gonna last like another hour if this controller's gonna die here soon. It started off slow. You didn't like the first 2 episodes? Oh.
they're really wide receivers who are just
I
taller
was
and
a
have
fan
a little
of
bit more
them
weight.
because
He's got
I like old school comedy, right? So it's like, you know, and I like the '70s show girl where what a charming door knocker. Good comedy in there, man. I enjoyed the comedy in those first two episodes. So yeah, it was. But you can tell that just like in the first episode when the guy was choking, and then Vision was just like sitting at the table, not doing anything, right? So right away when that happened, I think it was like, okay.
Catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew is going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. If this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Hughes pass. Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he takes it in for the score. The game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Nice. Mike Evans, X Factor. Alright. Nice. Hell yeah. That's 1 of 6. Okay. I have to sign off here. I'm going to charge this for a little bit, and I'm going to pop back on here within maybe 2-3 hours left, so I can do a long countdown show until the show starts. But until then, thanks everybody for joining. See you guys later on.